Here in Duckburg, airplane.
Airplanes,
It's
it's a
a Duckburg.
buckler.
I
Might solve
solve
a
a
mystery.
mystery.
Or
Or
rewrite
rewrite
history.
history.
Ducktales.
DuckTales.
Woo!
Woo! Every day they're out there making DuckTales. Woo!
Side
Tales
note,
of
You gotta
daring,
sing,
do
Silver.
bad, and good luck. What?
while
Gotta
messing
sing
with
for
the
the
options
song.
earlier, there is no option to change the volume. I hate that.
Oh, I hate that too.
Love it when they do that.
Where should we go?
So,
Let's do.
we're doing DuckTales. Let's go medium.
Fair enough.
So yeah, it's DuckTales. Ooh woo.
Well, I love that transition, by the way.
Oh yeah.
One bombing and one bomb will cut out. Well, several.
Oh no, it's the Beagle Boys.
That's a lot of Beagle Boys.
The Beagle Boys.
Me money bin alarm. Quick, Duckworth, get the limo. I shall get her in gear, sir.
Oh, this is classic DuckTales, 1980s.
Hurry, Duckworth, hurry.
Oh yeah.
The pedal is to the middle, Mr. McDuck.
Well, yeah.
It came out before the new show.
What the Beagle Boys again?
Yeah, it wasn't. Didn't the remaster come out like 2013?
27. The remaster was 2013.
That's
Yeah.
what I said. I said remaster, not reboot.
Fair enough.
Yeah. The reboot was great. I watched all of it.
Look at that
I would-
jump.
God, Disney could make so much money if they made another reboot, of or remaster of this game. It's Huey.
Huey. Aye, all right, my boy.
You can tell because he's
Wow.
red.
That's the only way you can tell.
What?
Over the whole place. Yeah.
Yeah. Uncle Scrooge.
Don't worry, lad. I'll save you.
God. Disney could make so much money if they did another remaster of this game, but had it be based off of, like, the character and voices be based off the 2017 show.
Fair enough.
And they heed you, moronic marauder.
Thanks, Uncle Scrooge.
You're welcome, lad. But Huey, what are you doing here?
Well, we saw the Beagle Boys going into the money bin.
We?
Sure. Louie and Dewey are here too.
Ah, Louie, that the conniving trickster, and Dewey, that
Yeah,
exciting adventurer.
Yeah, well, Huey is smarter than the Smarties. Dewey is harder than the Hardies. So naturally, Louie is sharper than the Sharpies. I really do like that the.
Oh, I like the little like subtle sway that they add to the rope when you're climbing it.
Oh yeah. I hate this.
really-
I hate this. I hate when games do this.
Oh, invisible loot. And respawn enemies that respawn as soon as you go off screen.
More the
They come
invisible loot. I know why they do the respawning enemies.
Because enemies are platforms.
Yep.
Well, there's
Um,
that. There's also that way they don't have to save it in the RAM that you defeated the enemy.
That's fair. One thing I really do like about the show is that they gave the boys personalities.
Mm-hmm.
Because before the 2017 show, I could not tell you which one was Huey, Dewey, or Louie.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like that was like one of the most common complaints about like the Duck family. Just like the fact that Huey, Dewey, and Louie were so interchangeable.
Hold on, I'm getting a call.
Oh.
Hey, kid, you got a sandwich or something?
Let me go, you Beagle bum.
Not even for an afternoon snack. Big time in trouble, mate. Get away from him, you gluttonous goon. Sorry, Scroochy. Not a chance.
Oh no.
Eh, it's a
You
puzzle.
beat him in the ace.
Sorry about that. My sister was. Hey, it's Dewey.
Let's do it.
That's
Let's
too light
Dewey
of a
this.
blue.
Fine, but I saw Louis heading up the stairs with a
That's too light of a blue.
Beagle boys right behind him.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
I never grew up watching Ducktales. But
I mean, I watched it when it was on.
but I did have a VHS copy of Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas.
Oh no, you'll never get that one.
I'll just have to
So that's-
accept my limitations.
That's the extent of my DuckTales knowledge.
That's one
Is,
of Scraps' favorite
Christmas
Version.
movies.
Christmas carols.
Yeah.
I don't think they show up in that, do they?
Well, Scrooge does.
Yeah, Scrooge does,
No.
definitely.
I'm talking specifically about Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, which is a
Oh,
which is an anthology of Disney Christmas Mickey Mouse Christmas stories.
oh, okay. I thought you were talking about
One
the.
of which. No, I'm not talking about like Mickey Mouse
The
Christmas
Disney
Carol.
Christmas Carol.
I'm not talking about that one.
Is that the one where Max Goof comes back and has like a CGI girlfriend that's really ugly?
No, this is
no.
it's where we get Scrooge from.
Oh.
Because he was Ebenezer Scrooge, but a duck.
Up I go. Onward and upward.
Yeah, in the show, I really do like David Tennant's performance.
Yeah. Well, it's because
He's actually Scottish.
yeah, he's actually Scottish,
I know.
which
He
is
re-
which is a thing that throws a lot of people for a loop because they're like, "What? I thought he was English," because the only thing they know him from is Doctor Who.
Yeah, a lot of people, in the same vein, a lot of people get thrown off by Hugh Laurie being British.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people only know him from House.
But yeah, in Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, one of the little Christmas stories that's in it is the boys. It's Christmas time. So
Hell yeah.
It's Scrooge time! I'm
All-
Scrooging
I love it when Scrooge says it's Scrooging time and starts Scrooging all over the place.
So, you know, the boys, it's Christmas time, they get presents from family, they got all the family coming in. Scrooge is there, Donald, I think Daisy, I'm not sure. But they're like, oh.
Hold on, lad. I'll have you free in a jiffy. Not so fast.
Hurry, Scrooge, or they'll get all my money. I mean, your money.
Customer. False move and I'm a roast duck.
Leave me at the Scrooge. It's not worth it.
Nonsense, me boy.
I mean,
Yeah.
if that was a 2017 version, he would be saying that to be dramatic.
I think he's saying it to be dramatic now.
Yeah.
Hey, when I get to gold, I'm gonna buy Ma a new hat.
A new hat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a new hat for
See?
Ma Beagle.
What are you waiting
See,
for?
no, it's Crimmy time. They get all their gifts and then they make a Christmas wish.
The
Yeah,
3D
only
animation
one-
keeps throwing me.
I like it.
It's
I-
quirky,
I-
but weird.
Yeah, I think it's charming.
So the triplets
he
make a
points.
Christmas wish.
Hmm.
Oh,
A
dang it.
Crimmy wish. Oh,
I didn't jump high enough.
they make a Crimmy wish. They
Yeah.
wish for it to be Christmas every day.
No, haven't they seen Fairly Odd Parents?
Well, no, it doesn't work that way. They get Groundhog Day'd.
Oh, that's even worse.
They get Groundhog Christmas.
You knocked the Beagle Boy into the.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
You have to
There
hit
you
it
go.
at a weird angle.
So yeah,
I would.
at
I would.
at
Oh.
first they're like, "Aw, hell yeah, Christmas again. Ah, delicious Christmas dinner
Dang it.
food.
That's such an
We get
awkward
to
jump.
go on our sleds that we got as a birthday or as a Christmas present. Go play in the snow again. Ah, what a time. And then it just keeps happening and happening and happening.
I would hate to be Groundhog Day'd.
They go through the whole thing and then it's
Is
like
that gyro gear loose?
Watching your crook.
Not this time, McDuck.
Nope.
Oh, you ain't getting the drop on this big ol' boy.
He's got a hat. Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
They gon' bust you with this bus.
Dang it.
Ain't gonna hurt me that way.
This game's harder than I expected.
Yeah, it was a classic NES game.
Fair enough.
Gotta be hard.
Yeah, it's Nintendo hard.
It has to be hard for a good couple reasons.
Yeah, because it's short.
You're safe.
It-
Is secure.
It's short, so they need to retain
Oh no.
your play to O.
Oh,
Should we drop down to easy?
You need to make sure that you have plenty of game time. But also, they needed it to be hard so that you wouldn't beat it in like a few days. So that
Yeah.
way you'd have to rent it again.
yep.
The rental business.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mama, be so proud.
We're doing a cinematic skip here. I don't care.
I know, I completely understand.
We already saw them.
Yeah.
So yeah,
We've
eventually
seen-
they get sick and tired of Christmas. It shows them going through the they literally like go through the motions just like automatic. And it's hell for them. And at the end they're like, we don't want it to be Christmas anymore. And then they wake up and it's the next day. And then they've learned the true meaning of Christmas, which is
Yeah.
spending time with your family instead of obsessing over the material possessions of it.
Yeah.
You know, sappy shit like that. Because it's a Disney Christmas movie. But it is like an anthology thing, so it's like 3 or 4 like 22 minute long basically episodes.
Yeah.
One of them's got Goofy working in a mall as a photographer.
I mean,
Damn
that's
it, you made the same mistake again.
that's Goofy's actual job. Canonically, even outside of Ducktales.
It's not a DuckTales Christmas movie. It just has them in it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, when my friend let me mooch off of his Disney Plus account because he meant to do a free trial, but he accidentally set himself up for a year, and by that point the payment already went through, and it was like, whatever.
Oof. I'm
he went
mooching off
to-
scrapses.
It's my Saturday D&D group.
Yeah, I think you need to bounce off the second one on. Jesus
No.
Christ, that's tight.
Yeah, that is
He was in
definitely.
my Saturday D&D group. So he was just like, hey, do y'all want free Disney? But we were like, yeah, sure.
It's money mode.
So we enjoy getting basically the first thing I watched was I think the first thing I watched was Emperor's New Groove.
Fuck
But-
yeah.
I mean,
The
that
first-
is such a good
when it-
choice.
When it got around Christmas time, I watched Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas because, like I said, I had it on VHS. It was a very nostalgic thing.
Makes sense.
When I get the gold,
So,
I'm gonna buy more.
the DuckTales
Ah.
show,
Scorch
the
me,
27
scorch my butt.
the 2017 show was really good. I binged all of it within 2 weeks.
I keep hitting that one beagle. I hate him.
Because the ceiling is low.
Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas from
Yeah.
1999.
Yeah. So, Scraps, what was your favorite episode of DuckTales 2017?
That's a good one. There's a few really good ones.
Favorite from each season.
Oh, dang it.
Your safe is securely suspended.
I also watched like half of season 1.
I really liked. Give me a second. I really need to think. I kind of need to focus. This game is way harder than I thought. List off yours first.
Uh,
Fuck.
oof.
It's that bounce. Oh.
I really like
the safe hanging from the ceiling.
I like the dream episode, and I like the normal episode. Cause I'm a big fan of ones that are just absolute mind fucks.
I get that.
Normal episode.
It's season 3. It's when Donald wishes for.
It's one where everything is perfectly normal.
It's a big throwback to
there's-
the '90s movie. In case you're curious.
The episode is called the Quack Pack, so that can tell you exactly the vibe that it is.
I know there's an episode where Donald's voice is fixed.
That is, yeah, he's voiced by Don Cheadle, Thanos Snap Survivor.
Yeah, he's also voiced by. There's a couple times where his voice becomes like normal. The Quack Pack is another episode where it happens.
Boys, boys,
What did you find, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, what is it?
I'm not sure, but I know.
Also, having different voices in the 2017 helps distinguish the brothers
Yeah.
from each other.
Yeah, fair enough. One is voiced by Sonic the Hedgehog himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the guy who voices every animated blue character.
It's his goal in life.
Yeah,
What is it, Uncle Scrooge?
when there were when there were rumors of a Mega Man movie, he retweeted with the eye emojis.
Okay. My favorite episode is the life of Duke Baloney.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That's a good one. I'm gonna be honest. It's probably one I've seen the most. I also like a lot of the Doofus Drake episodes. He's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. I think my favorite.
It looks that way, lads.
I like the episodes with young Donald and Della.
Oh, those are good. Yeah.
I'm always a fan of a good flashback episode.
Oh, we got options.
Options.
The Amazon,
Yeah,
Transylvania.
Now that you've gotten through the tutorial, now they put you into the actual game.
Yeah.
Well, let's do the Amazon first. Why not?
Yeah.
I love the episodes with Magic and Dispel.
Oh yeah. Catherine Tate is fantastic.
Do you say Kevin Tate?
Catherine.
Catherine, yeah.
She really needs to be more villains.
I can get that.
She is such a
Dude,
fantastic
what the
villain.
fuck was that in the loading screen?
Some kind of bee.
Oh yeah, that's the main enemy of the Amazon. A giant hornet.
You got your radio, Mr. McD?
Aye, of course I do.
I also love the House of Lucky Yander. That's probably my favorite season 1
Oh,
episode.
yeah, that's another mindfuck episode.
What an airhead.
Which one?
The casino.
Oh, I saw that one. That one was great.
Yeah, it's fun. I like it because it's Launchpad light, but he also has some really good quotes from it.
Oh yeah. I like the Tailspin episode.
I only saw that once. I skipped it in my rewatch.
Oh, it was pretty good.
Fair enough. I didn't hate it. I just skipped over it because like I was behind.
I love any episode with Don Carnage.
Oh, he's fun. Yeah.
I love that Dewey is his mortal enemy.
That's
His
fair.
mortal enemy is a 10-year-old child.
Yeah, because he caused a mutiny and
Are they
stole
10?
his ship. Yes, they are.
Oh.
They're explicitly 10.
Okay. I couldn't
Uh,
remember if it was like an unstated child age,
No,
or
it
if
is.
it was like 10 or 13.
I think they're 13 by the end of the show, but they're definitely 10 halfway through season 2, or like a quarter of the way through season 2. They
act like teenagers, so it's a little hard to tell.
yeah,
These
they,
monkeys. Oh.
season 2 and 3 seem to take place over the course of like 2 or 3 years.
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response.
Now I'm gonna go eat this ice cream instead.
It's sea salt ice cream. Don't you?
God damn, look at them lips.
Ah!
Ah! Oh, I love that animation.
Look at the lips on that thing.
Can you smack it?
I tried to. That's what got me hurt.
No, you tried to
No,
bounce on it.
You tried to pogo it. Give it a whack.
No, I have to. Nah, no. It has to be a specific animation. You can only do it to like very specific things. Like when you press up against it, I'll show you what it is.
Why did they give the plant DSLs?
When he does this animation, that's when you can do it. Otherwise, you can't.
Because don't forget, he loves golf because he's Scottish, and that's where golf was born.
Yep. And he had to fight Twilight Sparkle.
Money time. I'm
money,
money.
money, money, money.
Need is more money.
I do like Alan Young's voice.
This one has an inscription of an eagle.
Secret tunnel
Secret tunnel.
through the
Secret
mountains.
tunnel.
Secret, secret, secret tunnel. Oh, I love these
Look at
spider
that.
enemies.
Look at that goofy little Disney ass boy.
Yeah. Two lovers forbidden from one another. A war divides their people.
Coin bearing the image of the Queen's
And a
horse.
mountain keeps them apart. Build a tunnel so they could be together and die. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. To the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel.
Now, dang it.
The other thing I've been watching a lot of is Avatar. Both the bad, but also the good, because that's the only way I could do that.
Or is this how I get to look at all my money in the money bin?
One detail I really like about the 2017 show
Yay.
is that the
You got a
only
Chivo.
the only one of the boys that can actually swim through the gold like Scrooge can is Louis, because of the episode where he had to do hard work. The one where
So we're
he
gonna
thought
do it
he
like
spent the
100%, or is
coin.
this just a one-off?
What? No, we're gonna beat the game.
Oh goodness.
Get Launchpad on the horn.
I don't know if I'm ready for this, but I can do it.
You spent money on this.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You spent money on this, and by the time we're finished streaming, you're probably going to be over 2 hours playtime, so you won't be able to return it.
Yeah.
Hey, nice.
Fuck. Where's my phone? And who is texting me?
These monkeys are just big enough. I hate them.
They're apes. They don't have tails.
Yippee!
I think one of the characters that I really ended up liking is oh, what was her name? I think it's like
Wait,
Violet.
there's money down there.
Lots of money.
Violet, yes, the raven.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, the autistic raven with 2 dads.
She's Webby's friend.
Mhm.
That's how you know she's dangerous.
Yeah, she's Webby and Lena's friend.
I do like Lena.
I do love Lena. She is fantastic.
Speaking of the new show, I did watch part of the old movie.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen that. I haven't seen it since it was like on the Disney Channel.
Oh,
So like,
the wiki says she's a hummingbird, not a raven.
Oh,
Aha. A coin. Onward and upward. Home run.
how am I supposed to avoid that? I wonder.
How dare you?
The wiki has a picture of Teen Scrooge.
nice.
Is there a cheat
He's
for
got
like
a cane
infinite
eater
lives?
gun.
Let's see.
Ducktales. Remaster.
Remaster Infinite Lives.
Because I don't want to be restarting levels constantly, you know?
I've seen a hand in front of a big
Ooh, there.
Easy mode. Easy mode has infinite lives.
Is that the difference? Just easy mode?
No, you also take half damage, and the enemies are slower, and you have more hearts.
Aww.
But when you're loading the game up, like when it says Capcom, down are hold on, PC. Never mind. That's only on the console versions. By playing PC, you miss out on being able to
Konami code that shit.
not Konami code, but there is a code that you can put in when you load the game up, and it activates 8-bit audio, which plays the original NES soundtrack.
Oh, nice. Apparently, Mrs. Beakley, if you can find Mrs. Beakley, she'll give you an extra life. Oh.
That means I have to find
Wait.
Mrs. Beakley.
No, go back. You can purchase them.
Oh.
Purchase lives?
Well,
No, you can purchase Beakley.
Yeah. You have to pay her wage.
Oh, that's her character art.
I don't know if it's character art.
Yeah, just it's her character art.
Oh,
That's
Oh.
all it is.
I like that they had the NES version on the top left.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, let's look at my
Also,
favorite character, Glumgold. No, I don't have enough.
Yeah. You can buy,
Also on console,
Gizmo
if
Duck
you beat
and
the
Webby.
game on any
No.
difficult-
I can buy Webby at
If you beat-
least.
hell yeah.
Yeah. If you beat the game on any difficulty on the console versions, you unlock the ability to play as 8-bit Scrooge.
Oh, neat.
Dang it, I didn't mean to do that again.
Do you think Nintendo?
Oh.
You ran.
You can attack his chair.
Can you attack the window?
Yeah.
wonder
I
if
might
Nintendo
actually
will
change it to easy mode. I'm gonna be honest.
Alright, do that then.
I wonder if Nintendo will ever have the balls to add Ducktales NES to the Switch Online. Oh, you're not gonna have to go through the tutorial again,
I
are
am
you?
gonna have to, yeah.
No.
No mid-game difficulty change.
Hell.
Look,
Hell.
I don't want to spend forever going through the exact same like rooms again because I'm not figuring out what they want me to do.
That's fair.
Alright.
I just realized the money bin's bid level is shaped like a thing of bills.
Yeah.
We're in hell.
We're in Groundhog Day. Huey, Dewey, and Louie must have made a wish.
No, their Christmas magic has done us in.
They're whimsical youth.
You know what? I'm surprised what kind of episode there wasn't in the 2017.
Or what?
There was no body swap episode. Like there was no episode where characters swap bikes, because that's like one of the most common plot lines to have. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
Yeah.
Also, it would have been funny to have like two of the brothers like swap bodies and then panic despite, you know, looking the exact same.
Fuck.
Nah, you needed the...
I have to do a
It's
complete
again-
restart.
Yeah, it's fine. You don't need that.
I didn't get to be #1 my back and day.
I do like how much mileage the show got out of the soundtrack of
The moon.
of the game of the game's soundtrack. Because I don't think it was just the moon theme that made
Don't forget
it
it.
to the show.
Ah, fuck! You threw me off.
Yeah. No, you threw yourself off.
Listen, this is your third or fourth
I,
time
I
going
was
through that.
I told myself I would do it, and then you said it, and it was like, what was he saying? And then you threw me off.
Oh, sorry about that.
Ah.
Oh, we are. This is your last time. No more restarts after this.
I hate how you can't have like infinite lives. Is there really no cheat for that?
Nope. It's a thing that's only on easy mode.
Oh. I also hate gems that only appear once you pass over them. That's just annoying.
Yeah,
Why?
why not?
It doesn't make it more fun. It just means I have to keep backtracking every few steps.
Yeah. I really like how the art I made for the overlay came out.
Oh, it looks really good.
My first attempt did not go so well. My first attempt was the characters just standing around.
I showed it to some of my friends and they really digged it.
Yeah.
One said I make a good duck.
You do.
You do make a good duck.
I'm so glad that Lena showed that ducks dyeing their hair isn't like weird. I can't believe Lena has purple hair and pronouns. I do like Lena as a character.
She's
Vinny,
fun.
did you ever watch Centaur World?
Nah, I haven't.
Oh, you should. It's yeah, you finally get
Yes!
it. I'm so proud of you.
This wouldn't be an issue if they didn't do the thing where you have to pass over their position and then they show up. It's so annoying.
mean,
I hate that.
Mario does that too.
Mario's bullshit for doing it.
Well, that's because.
And they
Mario
also don't
3D
do it for
World is
everything.
ass.
That's true.
Up I go.
Mario does it for like only a set amount of coins. You can set them off early by doing like other things.
Onward and upward.
Yeah.
And they're slightly visible even then. This is like pure invisibility and I hate
I mean,
it.
sometimes they're like dotted lines.
No.
What the fuck happened there?
You can't do it. I don't know.
Maybe that was the thing where like in the NES version you had like just enough room or something.
They would have had to playtest this game like a ton, so I don't
At least you can reset this one. Oh, hey. I wonder if you can bounce from the chest that gives you that to the other side without doing the red barrel.
probably, but at the same time I don't want to deal with that.
That's
Also,
fair.
happy Trans Day of Visibility and also Easter, I guess.
Yeah, at the time we're recording this.
You've lost your stealth bonus. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, now they can see us, that it was us hiding the eggs the entire time. We spent so much money making. You did it without getting hurt. We spent so much money making them think it was a rabbit.
It was ducks all along.
Yeah, it was ducks all. What?
It was trans ducks.
Trans ducks. Wasn't that like one of the plots of like a movie where the ducks who actually lay the eggs were like pissed at the rabbits for
Well,
getting all the credit?
Yes,
Kicked.
it was an Illumination film and it was called Hop.
Oh god, yeah, that was another road trip with an animated character kind of movie.
It was probably
Yeah.
one of the more famous ones, actually.
I do not remember. It was not good.
The Easter Bunny was voiced by Russell Brand.
Oh
and
no.
it had James Marsden in it.
The Speaking of Russell Brand and so y'all
Also
remember
Hugh
the
Laurie.
movie Get Him to the Greek?
No.
It's it had Russell Brand, P. Diddy, and Jonah Hill in it as the main characters.
Oof.
Yeah, no, that movie aged like milk.
Alright. Where do we want to go? Do we want to, like, start with
Amazon.
we're doing the Amazon, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they have
How's that
infinite
Hugh Laurie?
lives. I do like Hugh Laurie.
Hugh Laurie's fun.
Yes. I should watch House again.
I've been watching a lot of house clips on YouTube Shorts.
That's fair.
I do like the music a lot.
Oh, absolutely.
It's very nice.
God, I love the pogo bounce.
Hmm.
Yeah. Try using that to run through all the thorns.
That's not long enough.
Oh yeah, no, that's like pathetic. But because you only take half damage, you can at least damage boost.
Yeah, fair. Okay, what I might do is I might go back up after a point and
Well, it looks like this leads to a dead end, but there's also treasure.
no, it
In
goes
the dead
up,
end.
which is the important part.
Oh. At least you have a map.
Eh.
Have we heard this? One episode I really, really liked was the one where they need to get the sword.
The Sword of Swanson team? That's a good one.
Yeah, because it showcases every character's
Strength.
that's to kill a spider, I think.
Oh,
Like if you came down here instead of the other way.
fair enough.
A coin showing this.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, we actually haven't seen this one.
An ancient coin with the image of a scythe. It must represent a good harvest.
This is Lunchpad calling Mr. McD.
Oh, I thought you said
What
lunch
is it,
pad.
I'm running a little low on fuel up here.
Well, where are the extra fuel canisters?
And that's why I'm calling you, boss. I checked the glove compartment, but all I found was gloves.
Oh, you'd best find those fuel canisters, or the next thing you'll be flying is a model airplane.
Okay, okay. Last time I asked you for help.
Is that a promise?
Launchpad's probably one of my favorite characters of the new show.
Oh, definitely.
Cake. Like I like his old version, but I like his new version slightly more. Dang it.
Yeah. New version's like the perfect kind of idiot.
He's what the song "I Need a Himbo" was made for.
Found another
Yeah.
one. It depicts the ruling might of a spear.
This is Lunchpad. Mr. McD. Come in, Mr.
Launchpad, what was that?
Nothing, boss. I'm sure nobody was using that tree anyway. Except maybe them.
Oh, poor Launchpad.
He'll be fine.
I don't like how he cuts out like that. Are we sure
He'll be
he's gonna
fine.
survive?
He's Lunchpad.
He'll be
Why are
fine.
you calling him Lunchpad?
It sounds like he was saying Lunchpad. Oh, I see. There's a rope leading up.
There we go.
Mm.
Look at this one. It shows a shield. You know, I bet those Incans could have minted a whole lot more coins if they hadn't tried to make each one unique.
Oh my god, I can't believe they invented NFTs. Yeah, I am so glad NFTs are really worthless right now.
They always were worthless.
I know. Well, that's one of my favorite posts, is one where it's like, look, I know it's easy to say with hindsight that NFTs are worthless. But it was also to say it at the beginning and the middle.
Yeah, dang it.
Oh, that rope also goes up. That middle one.
Oh,
Treasure.
that wasn't on my
Hidden
map.
treasure. Yeah, that's why it surprised me. That means we gotta look
No.
out for... Oh, at least we got those chests.
Oh, we got the money and also a checkpoint.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Yeah, dang it. That animation is very good though. Okay, I actually gotta
Oh,
see.
yeah.
What do these guys do if they hit me? Nothing?
Snakes?
Okay.
I think they're just there to get in your way.
Onward and upward.
Just generic beasties? Okay.
Yeah.
Man, fuck.
I really liked Goslin.
No, yeah,
In,
she's fun.
Yeah. I didn't really like her in the original Darkwing Duck show,
That's fair. A lot of people didn't.
Onward and upward.
but I really liked her in yeah.
There's been a Darkwing Duck reboot in the works since like 2020.
This coin bears an image of the scales of justice. Just what I need to help me find the scepter.
You know, Mr. McD, I had a thought.
Launchpad, why start now and spoil a perfect record? Well, I don't have all day. What was your thought?
I forgot.
I forgot.
Yeah. Classic Launchpad.
On your head much as a child.
All the time. Why?
That hasn't aged well. That's mean. Oh, speaking of not aging well, the original movie hasn't aged well.
I found something.
Oh boy, I'll have to watch it after we're done with this.
On this stone slab, and there's 8 circular notches around it.
Sounds great. Does it tell us how to find the treasure?
I'll tell you in a moment.
I'm not sure
Why
what
not?
it tells us, but I'm certain it's an important clue. But let's
Obviously,
see.
you gotta put the coins in it.
These coins I found will fit perfectly into those notches.
Oh, you must have come across an ancient Incan poker table, Mr. McD. How about I come down there and you deal me in for a hand?
You come down here and I'll deal you a blow to the head. You're supposed to be keeping an eye out for trouble, remember?
All right. Trouble spotting it is.
Launchpad, what if the images on these coins symbolize the various tribes of Munko Kapquak's empire? Maybe if I surround him with them.
Lucky me, I got 08. First go.
Oh, no. This isn't
Yeah.
working.
Hey, maybe you need to say the magic words. Or maybe not.
I do love it whenever a trap is on delay.
Ow.
Ooh.
Will you look at that? The ancient city of Munko Kapquak. And that beam of light. It must be pointing to the Temple of the Clouds. But how am I going to get across?
Up here, Mr. McD.
Oh, it's one of the most dangerous things ever. I do like that Dewey in the show. Dewey ends up learning how to pilot.
How dare you?
Really, there's nothing on there.
I know. I was like, what?
That's so
Huh.
wild.
There we go. There's something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for the movie, yeah, its portrayal of people in the Middle East ain't exactly great.
Oh boy.
Like, main character
it doesn't just
Dijon
have them-
is very, very, not timeless.
Oh, speaking
It
of
doesn't
the,
have them speaking gibberish, does it?
They speak in very heavy accents that's almost gibberish.
Found the legendary temple of Munko
Uh,
on the topic of Ducktales and the Middle East, I really like the character that is straight up Artist Bay
Of course, Launchpad. I couldn't have done it without you. Now just hold on.
from
We'll
The
blow
Mummy.
up that separate
Oh, yeah.
line in no time.
How was his name? Something Jin. His last name was Jin. I remember that much.
So who do you think the boss is going to be for this area?
A giant statue. Yes, buried treasure.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. through the mountain.
Yay.
I am watching Avatar. As I said, I'm watching the bad one and then the corresponding episodes of the good one. I cannot wait until I get to season 2 and get to the secret tunnel. 'Cause that is one of my favorite episodes. 'Cause that's a really good episode
Oh,
for like
shoot.
character development.
Coming through.
Oh boy, that didn't age well.
Yeah, fair.
Oh well.
Alright, well, Scrooge has done his done his time.
Yeah. Oh, there she is.
Mrs. D.
Why are you here, Mrs. Beakley?
I'm just making sure you stick to your diet, Mr. McDuck.
You're worth your weight in gold, Mrs. Beakley. If you'll pardon the expression.
Huh, of course. But I'll find my own way out, thank you very much.
I really do like Beakley in the show.
I like her in like all of her like appearances, but I do like what they do with her in the new show a lot.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, she is fantastic.
It really does help giving her something to do other than like housekeeper stuff.
Yeah.
Money mode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the thing I like about it is that characters have more than one thing.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dewey-
a lot of
or-
it.
Yeah. Huey has the whole woodchuck thing, but is also the smart one, and is into adventures for the historical aspect. And also has a complex because he's the oldest.
Oh shoot.
The Dewey wants to be popular.
He
and
has
he's
to
also
do it.
yeah, he has to Dewey it.
Oh, dang it.
And he is in adventures for the adventure itself. He also later becomes a pilot.
No,
No,
it's not what I wanted.
How could you?
You
Quick,
should do
jump
this to
down the
me.
hole.
No.
The real Scrooge would.
Well, first off, you can't get the money back even if you die, so.
Yeah. I think Louis is probably my favorite out of all three.
He's definitely the
Yeah.
one that got the biggest glow up.
Oh, definitely.
Which I think is kind of why I get why you don't really care for Gizmo Duck.
Yeah,
Because
no, I really do not care for Gizmo Duck.
and I think part of that, even without like considering like you just don't care all
voice
that much
actor.
about Lin-Manuel Miranda.
But I
Uh.
hate it. I didn't care for Gizmo Duck even before I learned that it was Lin-Manuel Miranda voicing him.
Fair enough. Dang it.
Damn it.
I hit the ceiling on that one.
Yeah.
These hitboxes are a little,
A little finicky.
yeah.
You'll get used to it.
I feel like the geometry might have been made for, like, the geometry is good for the NES, but the hitbox and physics aren't, you know?
Fair enough.
Oh, it's a scepter.
So I think part of the reason. Okay, we'll after the cutscene.
Yeah.
Easier to find than a penny in a parking lot.
Oh, Scrooge. You know you're not supposed to set off the trap.
Catch me, kilts. What was that?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't they get rich by being foolish?
Oh, I love that it's gaining more cracks as you hit it.
It's throwing me off. It's doing weird things. No,
Ooh,
Ooh.
that was close.
that was a little bit close. Yeah, so probably stay in the middle of the screen so you can properly react whenever it does the,
I hate when it jumps like that.
Oh, at least it gave you a heart.
Okay, it seems to jump in the middle.
Yeah. So what about, Gizmo Duck?
I think part of the issue is that, like, he's just a nice guy, and in a cast of characters that are all nice people, but also way more interesting. That's not a
Yeah.
character trait. That's just part
Yeah.
of the resume, you know?
Yeah.
Come on, there we go. Nothing against him. I think it's just when it's like your character trait is defined as he's just kind of nice and doesn't cause problems for anybody, and wants to
But
help
there's-
people.
Now, if he had a villain arc, that would have been like the Darkwing Duck, like the first Darkwing Duck. That would have been interesting.
He needed more, and I think part of the issue is the fact that he's just sort of is just a decent guy doing decent work to help people. And it's like
His flaw is that he's a klutz, and that's not an interesting flaw. The other characters have interesting
There we
flaws
go.
that they work on.
I hate that I had to do that on
Yay.
easy mode. I'll figure this out one day.
Oh yeah, you almost died on easy mode.
Yeah.
Hurry, Mr. McD. This place has fallen to pieces.
No, I'm not leaving without that scepter.
Oh yeah, I love a good tower escape
Get
sequence.
out of here, Launchpad.
Don't
Oh, you
worry,
don't
the,
get the
the
scepter?
scepter will come back. It'll fly out of the wreckage.
All this way for nothing. What's the meaning of this?
Outsider, our prophecies have long foretold that our ancient city would one day be returned to us. For hundreds of years we have waited, and at last that day has come.
You mean you're not mad at me?
Mad? Quite contrary, Feathered One. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
Well, now that you mention it, I did come here looking for an ancient scepter. I didn't suppose...
Does it look like this? It fell from the temple.
Oh, they're climbing for
Meh.
Hey, Mr. McD.
Bless me bagpipes, the scepter of the Incan king!
It is yours. Take it and go in peace.
Ah yeah.
Fun.
It was just the old king's back scratcher.
Fun fact: Munko Capic, the namesake of Munko Capquack, is an actual historical king of the Incan people of Peru, and he's quite the interesting person. He's supposed to be a demigod, and his brothers all had magical superpowers.
Nice.
Fun.
Oh yeah, we can buy so much character art.
Incan king. I tell you, boys, there's something special about this treasure.
Really, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, it just looks like an old back scratcher to us.
You boys need to learn some respect for the finer things in life. Now, if you're done having fun at your old uncle's expense, help me decide where we should go next.
As I'm watching this, I'm trying to visualize how it would play out in the reboot show. I think if
Yeah, you can see.
oh
you
hey,
can see
there's
the
a scepter.
Yay.
I do like that he swims, even if it's very obvious. It's
Just a swimming animation, standard swimming animation.
well, not just a standard swimming animation. The fact that he's not even swimming in the gold, that he's swimming on a layer behind it.
Well, let's buy some character art
Oh, right. Fair enough.
or concept art.
Or other stuff that's there. There's a lot of
Alright.
tabs. You could buy music.
No, not yet. I have to spend more money first.
You have to, yeah.
Let's see.
What about the boys?
Fine, I'll get the boys.
Yeah, it's
Huey,
Homelander.
Dewey, and Louie.
Hooray.
I want Magic of Dispel.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, she has a buzzard form.
Nice.
Neat.
Speaking of buzzards,
Yeah, Bradford. I
great,
liked him. He was a fantastic villain.
great villain. Yes, I can absolutely agree with that.
Oh god,
Glomgold.
he's so thin.
They really made him more square in the new version.
Oh yeah, it's a huge glow up in terms of character design. A much more distinct silhouette.
Who's this? I should have known.
Various enemies.
I do like that bunny rabbit.
I like the goat.
I do like that goat. That is a very good goat design.
Look how angry it is.
I agree. I like that goat design. That is a very good goat. Billy Goat Gruff. Who's this?
Ah,
Scrooge but a vampire, I
believe-
see.
I believe his name is Count Von Quack.
No, that is Scrooge the vampire. Don't even try to trick me.
I was trying to see if Gladstone was there.
Nah, we didn't look out with Gladstone.
Oh. I liked Gladstone. I really liked the season 2 finale where we get to see what the adult group and how they
Correspond with the kids.
yeah, and Dewey's like, "Oh, am I the Donald of the group?"
I do like the Rumble at Ragnarok one.
Oh yeah, the wrestling.
Yeah. I love the
I
bit
love
where
that spooky, scary skeleton.
Draculesti Manor, home of the legendary Drake von
Draculesti.
heir to the coin of the lost realm.
Boy,
Okay, I think it's Drake.
creepy out here, isn't it? Uncle Scrooge, we're not gonna break into this guy's house, are we?
Of course not, Louis.
Which one says that? Oh,
Castle's been
Louis.
abandoned
Louis
for
would be
centuries.
down to break into the guy. Actually, no, Dewey would be.
Truck guidebook says Drake von Gladstone was best known by his nickname, Count Dracula Duck.
Oh, that's lame. But Duckula is copyrighted,
fair enough.
and so is Quackula.
Don't be silly, Webby. Yeah, there's no such thing as Dracula. Right. He is right, isn't he, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course he is, Louis. Vampires, banshees, and mischievous spirits are just a lot of superstitious hocus pocus.
Lots of cheap tricks.
Ah, am spooked.
But you better stick
Ah.
close to me, just in case.
Oh, is
Yeah.
this an escort mission?
Now you
Ah.
Yeah.
stay put and keep an eye on wee Webigail. I'll be back with the treasure in no time.
Aw,
Webigail could destroy all of
Yeah.
them. And
Yeah,
Dra-
no. She was prepared for vampires at one point. Oh wait, no, it was
Violet.
it was yeah, Violet was prepared for vampires.
who 'em? Yeah, I'm not sure that's
Yeah, no,
exactly
Webigail would destroy vampires.
Besides, why should we have to stay here just because Webby's a big chicken? Yeah,
She's a duck.
we're not afraid of whatever's
Although I could see if it was the show, them absolutely being terrified and be like, "Oh no, Webby is scared," and Webby being like, "No, I'm not," and like pulls out a stake. It gets
Oh! It works here too.
Huey, Dewey, Louis.
Will they be all right, Uncle?
yeah.
Of course.
I do love the twist at the end that Webby is Scrooge's daughter.
Back with the lads, lickety-split.
Yeah.
That's actually, you know, I'm gonna be honest, I like that.
I love that between her and her sisters, they are CYM. Like the boys are RGB, the girls are CYM.
CYM?
Cyan, yellow, magenta.
Oh.
Because the boys are red, blue, green.
Oh, fair enough. I thought you were talking initials for a moment, and I was like, what?
No!
They're obviously April, May, June, July. Come on, come on. Is nothing there? Okay.
Can't hit it? That's so
I
weird.
tried. It didn't let me do anything.
Huh. Maybe that's like a teleport or like a shortcut later.
Mm.
Oh, hey!
Hey.
Hey!
I do
So
like
who's
this
your
feat.
Who is your favorite villain other than Bradford?
Magic of Dispel.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
True.
I liked Mark Beeks.
Oh.
He was a good villain.
I can
He was
definitely.
such a dick.
I can definitely agree with that.
I am spooked. It's the Beagle Boo.
Ah. The Boogle Boys.
The Boogle Boys.
God, it's so wild to me that Wendigoon ended up creating the Boogaloo Boys.
Who?
Wendigoon, the one that like does a lot, covers like does a lot of really good like video analysis shit.
Oh.
He created the Boogaloo Boys, and then it ended up like a lot of really awful people ended up joining, so he fucking left.
Mm.
He's like, this is not what I
This has become awful. I'm outie.
exactly. He wants no part of it.
That's fair. I've never heard of the Boogaloo Boys, so I'm just gonna have to assume it's.
They're a racist terrorist group
Oh.
in America.
It's like the Proud Boys, but more openly memey.
Yeah. Well, there's still stuff to the left.
But I gotta go back for Louis.
You made the man naked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go back for Louis. Or
Yeah,
one of them. One of them is still trapped. I have to free all of them first.
Yeah. Wendigoon is the one that made the video about the boys on the tracks.
No idea.
Oh. That really good video doing a deep dive on the missing children milk carton thing.
Never heard of it.
He did a video on the Waco fire.
Never heard of him.
Jesus Christ.
I'm serious, I've never even heard of this person.
I know for a fact that I've done, like I've sent you videos of him.
Are we sure?
The sex boat. He did a
Never
video on
heard
the
of
sex
this.
boat. Does a lot of icebergs.
Oh, I don't like icebergs.
I like
That,
him.
that might explain why I've never even heard of him.
Yeah, he does a lot of good videos. He also did a video about the Black Parade. You know, the My Chemical Romance album, Welcome to Black
Yeah.
Parade, and trying to decipher, like, I really like his interpretation of the album.
Well, I never heard of this person, but I'm gonna have to assume he's doing a lot of good work.
Oh yeah, I'll send you some of his videos again later.
Just no
The-
icebergs.
The Waco fire is a really good one. Since I don't think you really listen to My Chemical Romance.
I do occasionally. I have at least heard the Black Parade
The song or the album?
song.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Dewey, not Louie. I was gonna guess Louie.
God. This is the second time today that they've been captured.
Boys, I understand that you want to go on grand adventures, but you're bad at it.
Can't I take it anywhere without you getting caught in a cage?
Had any lunch? No. Okay, okay. You don't gotta be all touchy about it. See ya.
That gives me the heebie-jeebies. He was starting to look at me like I was lunch.
Well, next time he'll think.
Man, I would love it if they did a Quack Pack reboot.
I can't imagine it being any good.
Well, no, a reboot featuring like basically the 2017 show, but like 6 years later.
It could work, I suppose.
And now they're
Keep up the adventuring.
Yeah.
teenagers.
I feel like the first episode would be them like in the middle of an adventure, but really bored with it.
Fair enough.
Louie's gonna have like chin scruff.
Now, off you go. I need you to wait at the entrance with the others.
I mean, we know what Dewey would look like older because of the
Waka, waka, it's a treasure.
Ah, see the mirror. Now it's glowing. Also, there's
Nope.
a secret tunnel.
It's a
Oh,
one
it's
way.
one way.
I can live
By
with
the
this.
way, by the way, speaking of one-way portals, you know what? So Portal has
His middle
really
name
good.
is Dingus.
Yeah, Duford Dingus Duck.
Fucking Dingus.
It's Duford, Hubert, or it's Hubert, Duford, and Llewellyn.
Obviously it's Hubert, Dubert, and Lubert.
But yeah, we know what Dewey would look like older because of the whole Fountain of Youth thing. By the way, I really do like their version of the Fountain of Youth, and that I was able to guess the twist fairly easily.
I mean, it's a good way of doing it, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Dewey doesn't really strike me as a Letterman kind of guy.
But he wears Lettermans all the time.
He doesn't strike me as the kind that would, even if they put him in them.
Well, it's all performative. He's playing like he's playing the part of what he thinks a popular guy is. He's a fake it till you make it kind of guy. Yeah, this would be impossible on normal.
The game just does this all the time. I swear to goodness, like most of it is trial and error.
Oh, definitely. It's a
I mean, it's
old
an NES
NES
game. You're supposed to be playing this thing over and
Oh,
over again
secret.
until you memorize it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, heart upgrade.
I wonder if there's like one
Oh.
in every level.
I don't know. The thing said that you can get a maximum of 8 hearts.
Yeah.
Ooh, big mirror.
Mm.
What's this? Part of the spell matches the inscriptions on this mirror. Oh, if only I had all the pieces to this puzzle.
Oh, I'm missing something.
Yeah, you're missing the 3rd page.
Yeah, which I'll only get by saving Llewellyn.
Louis. Yeah, Llewellyn.
You needed those.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I like that you crushed the dude.
You can do that, yeah. I've been doing that for a while. I'm surprised you didn't notice until now.
No, I like that you did it in that moment.
Ah, fair enough.
God, the music is fantastic.
Oh yeah, just good music
You know,
all
you
around. Good vibes.
get any extra money from
Yeah.
beating all the enemies.
What?
They don't like give you money.
Oh, I have to keep smacking it.
That's interesting.
Seen a gem like this before.
Oh, hey, there's a secret passage up there. Really? That's not a... Maybe it's like a one-way, like you fall down
Yeah,
there.
that's probably a fall hole.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Look at the size of this diamond.
Fall hole is, what happens... Fall hole is what I call my butt when I drink pumpkin spice.
I don't need that visual. No.
Ah. Interesting. Oh no, it is up. You do have to go up that one spot, I guess.
But I don't know how.
Maybe you gotta bounce off. No?
No, I'm not
I mean,
getting
there
enough air, so...
Hmm.
Try down there.
I gotta go back down, perhaps.
Maybe. It is possible.
Actually, let me just use that. Save a little time. Oh, shoot.
Where the... Okay, so that's it. Teleportation.
Well,
It's a minecart. I love a good minecart level. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I can see how this would be NES hard.
Nearly lost my hat on that one.
I'll say this, playing Donkey Kong so much has made this super
Oh.
easy. This is no Donkey Kong Country, I'll give it that.
Yeah, but this since this came before Donkey Kong Country, I can definitely see how that would mess people up.
Fair enough.
All right, Llewellyn.
the Duckburgs in
Oh, pipe that
Calistoda.
bagpipes.
Calistoda.
What?
Duckburg is located in the state of Calistoda. So it's California but also Minnesota.
Yeah.
Big time! I should have known.
Tough without your army helmet, eh?
Wait till the gang in Sing Sing finds out you were knocked flat by an old guy in his cane.
Multiple robots were also knocked flat by that cane.
You better be careful where you go poking around, McDuck.
Oh, you know how much this cane means to me.
So long.
I've knocked down gods and demons alike with this cane.
I do like how they make him bounce on the cane for combat in the show
Oh
sometimes.
yeah. It's a lot more obvious in some fights than it is in others, but
True.
it's
That's what I'm about.
yeah, I do really like that it's become a main aspect of his repertoire.
Yarb.
I will say this, even outside of Ducktales, I do love a good cane bounce.
Yeah.
Alright, one more,
I think
Well,
if
with the issues that my leg is giving me, I'm thinking about maybe getting a cane.
Oh, you should get one with flames on it.
This is actually starting to be fun.
Because, you know, flames make you go faster.
took that hit.
Rip.
You know what I think would be an interesting time to game like this? If it was, if instead of a cane, it was an umbrella, so not only could you do a bounce, but also do a float.
Fair enough.
I think if I made a game that was this kind of style, that'd be the kind of thing I'd do. I love umbrellas as weapons.
I
Is
can agree with
enjoyable.
that. Mrs. B, what are you doing here?
Mrs. Biggley, is that
You killed that skeleton just
Ow.
by being in the presence.
These cobwebs. This place could use a woman's touch.
She is actually one of my favorite characters in the entire reboot.
In the show?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Because she takes no shit from anyone.
Waka waka, it's a treasure.
Oh, I see. You gotta smack their head into the thing.
Mm.
Oh, you're gonna have to time it.
Maybe from
It's
like
fine.
opposite angles.
It's infinite.
Now that's what I'd call
Simple geometry.
Oh,
I like the sound effect of the cane.
Oh, very much
Yeah.
so.
how dare you?
Maybe later we should do one of WayForward's other games like Shantae.
Yeah. I've never played a Shantae game.
I've only played the most recent, the one before the most recent one, Half Genie Hero, which I think there's another Shantae game coming out like later this year. I think. That's
Oh, maybe we should play that.
it's got multiplayer, I believe.
Oh, nice.
Hit that luster.
You know, it'll probably be released on Switch. We could probably do a like Switch multiplayer.
Yeah.
All right,
fair.
we just gotta go to the
Shantae
big mirror.
Advanced Risky Revolution.
Yeah, that's the one. They're basically finishing up a game they started work on back in like the 90s, apparently.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is a game that was originally developed for the Game Boy Advance and was then canceled.
Ooh.
So this is them finally getting around to making the original Shantae sequel.
I see. I see.
Risky's Revenge is pretty good. I definitely enjoyed Half Genie Hero a lot. It's a lot like this. It's like they took sort of the same general vibe.
Discover the lost chapter of the Shantae saga.
You can see
fully
the
restored and
minecarts in the
rebuilt.
background.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And you can even see the route. It's accurate.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I love that.
fully restored and released after 20 years.
That is good attention to detail. I wonder if it was like that on the NES with the background.
Maybe.
I'll check.
I do like an area where I can just bounce through it. Nope. Almost had to backtrack.
Look
That
at
would have been a
the books.
nightmare.
I solved the riddle.
What riddle, Uncle Scrooge?
Boys, I thought I told you to stay with Webby.
They did stay with me, Uncle Scrooge. I'm right here. Oh, what a pretty mirror.
Aye, lass. And if I'm right, using this spell will reveal the foul perpetrator behind all these shenanigans.
Ma Beagle.
Shenanigans. Oh, Magica.
Oh, Magica.
at the
Wow.
smell. Ugh, I should have known you'd be behind this.
Oh, Scroogey, my old friend. You wouldn't believe how much fun it is watching you run around making a fool of yourself.
What?
Oh, you really don't think you need ancient sorcery to find coin of Lost Realm, do you? No. I had Beetle Boys hide paper scraps to throw you off trail.
Why, you sneaky,
So she's like
conniving-
vaguely Eastern European.
Party.
Yep.
What garden party?
The one I will throw in celebration when I get home with lost coin. So long, fools!
Gee, she is very nice. You said it, Webby.
She's a classic. I love her in all versions.
I'm going to track
Yeah.
down that witch and give her a piece of my
Yeah.
mind.
But I really love Catherine Tate.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like the easiest way to get me to watch something is to tell me that it's got David Tennant and Catherine Tate.
I just had to eat that death. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know. It's so weird that there's no music.
I was about to mention it.
It's so uncomfortable.
Ow, ow, ow!
Yeah, it's throwing me off. Dang it. I am definitely not good
Oh,
with these ghost
throwing you
patterns.
off. Yeah.
No!
Oh, you fucked up.
Scrooge, why must you always meddle? That coin is mine.
I really do wish there was a mod to make it be the reboots shit.
Yeah, I can see that being fun, but at the same time I get why they didn't.
Yeah.
Or why nobody did, because that'd be a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I think the hardest part would be Huey doing Louie, since I'm like 90% sure that they just use the same sprites, but just swap the color, like swap the color mapping.
I would not be
Yeah.
surprised.
I mean, that's how I would do it if I had 3 characters that were exactly the same, just with different colored clothes. I did see the image someone had made of like how it could have looked if it was done with the reboots designs.
Yeah, I think I sent that to you. That's on Steam somewhere.
Oh, that was on Reddit.
Oh yeah, probably. Definitely on Reddit, I believe, actually, now that you say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reddit.
Yeah, I think easy was definitely the best way to play this, because it still looks hard as balls, even on easy mode.
Very much so. I mean, it's doable and easy. I wish I still had like. I wish instead of like 6 hits, I had more like 4, but like, you get the idea.
The, I mean, you found an extra heart here, so there's probably extra hearts in other levels.
Fair enough. Maybe my girl. The coin.
It can only be given to the heir of the McDuck fortune.
One day it'll be yours. I actually do want to know like where they continue from, like where they left off, because that sounds fun.
I think that it would be hilarious to have a scene of like Louis like Louis waking up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat, realizing that Webby is now in line for the inheritance.
Hard to say, lad. Folks folks like her have a way of popping up at the most
Hmm.
inconvenient moments.
Well, when it comes to magica, there's no such thing as a convenient moment.
Too true, Louis.
God, that's
Where to
fucking
next, lads?
brutal. Alright, let's buy some concept art and then call it.
Okay. Actually, I want to do it.
Oh,
We'll dive
yeah.
at the end. We'll dive at
Yeah.
the end.
Yeah, we'll see what the coin looks like.
All right. Who do we want to buy? Let's buy Gyro Year Loose.
Yeah,
Actually,
I do like.
Let's buy
Mm.
them first, and then we'll look.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, concept art.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow.
They're driving me bankrupt, boys.
Oh.
All right, let's start with the characters.
God, the text is so glitchy.
Oh,
Yeah.
really, yeah.
Oh,
Well, there's Scrooge.
There's Squooge.
Launchpad. The pixel art is a really good launchpad.
That is
Yeah.
a
Yes,
regular.
for-
Yeah, you can definitely feel it.
Oh, and I like that it has the walking animation frames.
Oh, yeah, on the bottom. That's a lot of work.
Oh yeah, that would be a lot of work to make it proper or make it for the reboot.
Yeah, that's a whole cycle. I mean, and there probably is like
Yeah.
no easy way to get like the
Mm.
Well, they even have like the original Gizmo Duck look.
Yeah.
Dope.
Who is that duck?
Let's see.
Who's the original Gizmo Duck? Because I swear at one point, like my memory of the original show says it was
Fenton Crackshell.
fair enough. Is that the original 60s version? 80s version, I mean.
Blah, blah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Okay.
think this one's talking about the no, that one's talking about the the reboot.
No, it's in the original Ducktales. His name's Fenton.
Okay.
It's weird because it was the wiki I'm on was talking about the okay.
That's because you're on the Ducktales
yeah.
reboot wiki.
Yeah. Oh, look at this guy. They brought him back.
Yeah. But I do like that they had a version of the original Gyro in the Astro Boy one. And I love how goddamn cynical he is.
His cynicism is fun.
Oh yeah.
This gold is gloming onto me.
I do like that in Glomgold's episode, he chroma keyed his kilt
Oh,
in the
yeah.
intro.
Yeah.
All right, let's look.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh.
A lot of fun little crayon art here. How's that different from that? That's just a different... Okay.
I love a good moss.
Oh,
I
I
do
love this
too.
castle look.
I love moss.
Ooh, I love. Oh, I love all that. I love that angle.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, this is spooky.
Mm.
Yes, the minecarts.
Minecarts, yep. The
I-
moon. People, I believe.
No, probably.
No, I
They
think
look-
that's the one that's 10 miles underground. I
Oh.
think those are
Oh.
underground people.
Yeah, the subterranean people. Because
Mm.
there was that whole episode.
Ah, fair enough. I skipped that one in the rewatch.
Look, it's an evil grin.
Oh.
Oh, I wonder whose lair that could be. Oh, I like that it has like stalactites that look like hands creeping over.
Yep. That's the concept art for that, and that's the finalish close to version.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go ahead and
Do that
start our
dive.
sign off as you go to the bin.
Yep.
So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. This was episode 1 of Ducktales. We will return next week.
I've been in pain this whole time.
Oh,
Yay.
shoot.
Yeah. Tune in for
look,
more stuff.
The vampire guy that we bought. Look, he's on the coin.
Yeah, it's his coin. There is also on the channel I am playing Paper Mario 64. I mean,
I'm
is
playing Pikmin 2.
you are the last episode. It was fuck.
Oof. That sounds brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah. We went to the submerged castle.
Oh,
If you
no.
know anything about Pikmin 2, it goes about as good as you'd expect.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
We went into that level. You know, the air quote that level. Capital T that level.
I've seen the
Uh,
footage.
yeah.
I know what's going. I know what that is.
Yeah. And it went, yeah, as Biddy said, about as well as you'd expect. There is also on the channel a couple tabletop RPGs, one of which is a homebrew system our friend Chalky made, called Plasticos, which is, we recently entered a dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other campaign going on is my D&D 5e homebrew campaign, where they set sail for the destination for the next arc.
Fair it is.
Well, we more than set sail. We got there at the end.
Yeah, at the end, but the entire episode was getting there and having some encounters with some interesting people, including some pretty solid character development and a new quest from one of your favorite merchants.
Yeah. Also, I play Monster of the Week, but that doesn't get recorded for anything.
Yeah. So, comment challenge of the day. Who is your favorite DuckTales character out of all of them?
Louis.
That's a good one. Definitely Scourge. He's up there, but I think Magica cinches it because I love a good
That's fair.
villain.
Yeah.
Louis.
I'd have to say Della.
You know what? I get that.
I really like. I really like Della.
I like the vibes she brings to the team.
Oh, I like that
Yeah.
Scrooge does spit out the coins.
Yeah. Pew.
All right, so with that out of the way, there's not less to say, but good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Goodbye. Sorry for the audio. I'm on my iPad.